Good evening, everyone at home. Welcome for the last time. Oh, not ever in your entire life. Not forever.
This isn't the end of roller derby as we know and love it, Sauce. I think we've got a bit more left in us.
We'll be fine. But welcome once again to sunny Halifax, home this weekend to the MEQ, the men's European qualifiers. This is the last game of the day. We're going to see Tyne and Fear take on Lincolnshire Rolling Thunder. Both these teams are going on a little merry holiday over to the States for champs, aren't they?
They are indeed, Sauce. Off to Salem, we will see.
Which is not where the witches are, apparently.
I mean, imagine if you'd bought a witchy dress thinking that you were going to go to the Salem with the witches, wouldn't you? Feel like an idiot teenage goth.
Imagine if
the
you
horror.
Extra.
I mean,
you paid extra for your broom and everything.
You'd probably just go back to Solihull with your head held low. But, you know, I'm talking about other people, obviously. Oh, and out of nowhere, someone's bothered to bring us a roster. Brom, thank you very much for bringing us a roster. It was very lovely of you to do your job today.
As you can see, the audience is really
stimulated.
They're very into it. Luckily, the refs are.
Right,
we're always very stimulated.
We've got a fantastic... Do you know what? Let's start with the officials crew then, Sauce, because they look more stimulated than the players.
Yeah.
We have got, for Game 10 on Sunday of the MRDA European qualifiers, we've got this team of officials headed up by Scarbarella, which include Sven will I be famous, or Puffer Jacket, as I like to call him, Shugs Bunny, Rolling Rat, or something else I like to call him, Clockwork Droid, Eddie Wizard, Sparks Mayfly, and Mercy Big Coop. Do you want to give us the NSOs?
Well, I'll give you the NSOs. Bum Weasley, we've got Pretty Miffed. We've got Bum Weasley twice for some reason, because she's that good. We've got Beth Case Scenario, Miss Fury, Pancake, Speedy Convalesce, Strange Edge, Disorderly, right, hello, lads. Robert John Lawrence, Hannah, Misty Moan, and Nuts.
All right, so that's our officials. We've introduced them. We've introduced ourselves, I think. I'm Very Cherry from Central City Roller Derby. We've got Brom from Independent Women. And you've
got me, Battered Sausage from London Rockin' Rollers.
Rockin' Rollers. Rollers. And you know what? There's a few people down there in roller skates, so we better give them a shout out as well.
Why?
Not only are they in roller skates, but they're also packing their passport and getting ready to spend some dollars in Salem. So we have Lincolnshire Rolling Thunder in the white. Sorry, I was just laughing at Beth there.
What's Blood doing?
Right, so we have triple... No, oh right, come on, let's start this again. Come on, Cherry, breathe it out. It's been a long time.
We can do it. Go on.
007, Tomahawk. 041, Jason Statham. Number 13, unlucky for some, for Nicotine. 17 is Benno. 199, Zapper Fox. 21, you all love him, Toots. 247, Little Joker. Number 3, Sully. 316, Skate Piskin. 34, Danger Zone. I get excited and I start singing. Number 55, Holy Schmidt. Number 6 is Brothers. Number 60, Jerry Atchick. Number 8, Gazabite. And 810 is Fenno. And that is Lincolnshire Rolling Thunder in the white.
And in the black today, we have Tyne and Fear Roller Derby. Fog on the Tyne, all theirs.
All mine.
It's all theirs, technically. Anyway, got 0, Barnabash, 1, Dark Matter, 181, Tank, 26, Chemical Al, 44, Kamikenzie, 50, Bull, 6, Georgie Bear, 64, 60 Quad Bit, 762, Jamunition, 8, It's Our Sparky, 82, Dog, 83, Nicholas Rage, 9, Moo, and then 99, Sparky again. How many Sparkies have we got? They can't do that. They can't do that.
2.
Can't have 2 Sparkies. Can't start cloning players. That's in the rule book, I'm sure. Look, we've got Fenno on the jam line. We've got Dark Matter on the jam line. Matter. Dark Matter for Tyne and Fear in black. Fenno in white and red for Rolling Thunder. Oh, this is going to be a nice close game. Both these teams are going over anyway, so we're playing for fun. No, it's not for fun. It's who gets gold and silver in this particular tournament, I suppose.
Yeah, so Sausage is absolutely correct. So in this tournament, both teams have already packed their bags and are off to Salem. This game now really is just for bragging rights and who's taken a gold medal home or a silver medal home. But in the MRDA rankings and standings and all that jazz that you nerds out there love, it doesn't actually... We can't actually calculate it yet because the MRDA algorithm and wizards need to do some work afterwards. I hope that made sense. It did in my mind.
Whoever wins gets extra luggage allowance.
Oh, do they?
Yeah.
Because I've only got hand luggage.
Wow, that's what you get if you were second place. If you're only taking a silver medal today.
Do you have to take your silver medal with you at the airport?
Yeah, you have to wear it.
So to get
and then
you
you
into
take
the
it. You
lounge?
take it off. You take it off though when you go through the metal detector, obviously.
Obviously.
Like you do your belt and sometimes your shoes.
Safety first, sausage at all times.
Always. Security, security, security.
All right then, so because this is the last game of a very lovely and beautiful tournament here, and because technically, I don't want to say it doesn't matter, because it does of course, both teams are through, we are probably going to be a little bit more jovial this afternoon.
Oh, jovial.
Jovial, it's a good word. So if
Dark Matter didn't think so, he fell over then.
I bet he's still laughing.
Ah,
Like this.
cackling away.
Jeff man.
Right, Moo in the black for Tyne and Fierce, Sully in white and red for Lincolnshire Rolling Thunder. Oh,
Sully, one of the
lads, get a-
highest scoring jammers of this tournament, probably only bettered by his teammate Fenno.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, indeed.
No, you're not. Get out, Moo. Go and sit down. You've done a cut track. All right, but I've got Brom next to me doing the signals.
It's like the YMCA next
I
to
know.
us.
The X Factor looks tired.
Wonderful work at the front of the pack there from Sully, but it was Barnabash who literally bashes Sully into the barn, if you will. I bet there's a barn somewhere.
There's a barn somewhere, I'm sure.
Someone's left a door open, so they were clearly born in one. That's an old saying that your mum would have used back in the day.
Back in the day. What's happening here? All going for a big old recycle.
27 minutes to go in this period. 3 playing 8.
Oh, hello, Sully.
Sully straight through for some more rolling. Rat pointing at him because he loves him.
Ah.
Rat, he only points at the ones he loves.
That's definitely how lead jammer status works now. Just a ref picking a favourite.
Always. Well, that's roller derby for you, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, mega lows. Right, Sauce, I am going to use this 30 seconds to just read some stuff out. So we asked the teams before their warm-ups if there's anyone they wanted to give some shout-outs and some love to. I know both these teams haven't particularly travelled too far, but there's always a few people that get left behind. So hopefully I've remembered which way round this is. So Newcastle would really like to give a shout-out to everyone at Newcastle.
The whole town.
The whole of Newcastle, including Jeff Mann, but especially Emma, Ian, Pablo, Pixie, Johan, IKEA and Caroline. Massive, massive Geordie love to you guys.
Well, they give a shout out to IKEA.
Yeah, to the shop. And I will be bringing you Lincoln's in the next segue.
We're getting the segue. Oh, right, what's happening now? I'm going to tell you, it's for Nicotine jamming for Lincolnshire. And Mackenzie. The Tyne Fear.
If you didn't know, Mackenzie is Scottish. For some reason, he has it on his name.
Yeah, it's
so the scoreboard
that's
reads
the whole thing.
Yeah, it's a bit unnecessary, really.
What, are they going to put his age on?
Yeah, like when you coloured a picture in at school.
Yeah, and it goes on the fridge later.
Sausage, age 12. Must try harder.
Always. I still do.
For Nicotine jamming here for Ratty. What? I don't know what I'm saying. Sorry, I really don't know what I'm talking about. So, just before the games, I did ask Lincoln who they'd like to give a shout out to. And in the words of Tomahawk, and he asked me to quote this, he said, to the millions of fans watching worldwide.
Oh, wow.
And I wanted to double check, was it minions or millions? But no, it is millions.
Maybe it's millions of minions.
So thanks to them, but also especially thanks to Florence and Flo the Machine, to Giga D, to Marv, to Gracie and to Zoe. Big love to them and the other million Lincolnshire Rolling Thunder, Thunder Ducks back at home, loving them.
Anyway, we've got Sparky trying to get round, but your lead jammer is Brothers for Lincolnshire. Oh, Sparky sent to the box for a cut track.
Oh, a lot of penalty box action happening here.
Another cut track there.
Right, but
Jammer
now...
switch.
Oh, hang on, Sauce, we're getting excited.
Never. So hang on, it should be a switch here. Yeah, go on, Sparky. Off
Go
you
on,
go.
son.
There you go. Chase after each other.
I appreciate that because there's two Sparkies, and I was told earlier, Sparky Jammer has green hair. He's also decorated himself in more green accents.
So that we know it's a different Sparky.
So it can be 100% clear because we are slightly thick.
I mean...
No, Brom says we're not.
Whoa, Sparky, what are you doing? Sparky going airborne as usual, and now he's been He's banned from roller derby for 30 seconds. Oh, no, he's not.
No, he's
Thought
not.
he got something.
Yeah, me
Maybe
as
the
well
ref-
then.
Yeah, ref must have liked it.
We would like to point out that that is not how officiating works. So the refs are only here for the rules, regardless of how cute your hair is or how pink your leggings are.
Oh.
No.
Ref's giving him a little wave. Hello.
Is that the honk?
I said, no, we're not. We've not had any honks today. It's been more like jazz hands.
Yeah, it's been very serious 5 pointing, whereas Eastbourne Extreme was the home of the honk. Wonderful work here from both Jam and Sparky and Brothers, really giving it some for their prospective teams. And let's be honest, we are just loving the fact that both teams have had this shot now to play some high-level roller derby against each other, so that they can be fully prepared for their trip to Salem, where they could be playing the likes of Gatekeepers, Bridgetown, Vancouver Murder, New World Order, Local Boys.
Yeah, also our own Southern Discomfort, they'll be popping over as well.
They'll be popping over for sure. Let's have a little look at the score. Stas, hit us with some numbers.
Oh, I've got some various numbers for you. They are 15, and that belongs to Lincolnshire Rolling Thunder. Tyne and Fear are on 26. Lovely 18-point jam from them, just giving them a boost. We've got 22 minutes on the clock. Brom's tapping his imaginary watch.
Skate Piskin up against Dark Matter at the front. Last line of defence there from the other Sparky, but Skate Piskin using the Shakira hips that he was blessed with.
Oh yeah, they don't lie.
Does a little slink around the outside. As I said, both teams are really going to want to just be like using this game to try out tricks, see what works, have a little go at things, jump some apexes, and get themselves ready for a trip to the USA where all your dreams will come true. If your dreams are roller derby based,
Yeah.
and maybe going to Seattle for a stopover or a layover. Probably having your luggage go to one airport, you go to another.
It's classic.
Someone
roller derby holidaying.
Someone losing their passport.
Oh, and
Someone forgetting their flight.
yeah, and someone posting 15 times, can I take my skates on the plane in my hand luggage on Derby Dialogue?
Someone asking Sutton what time it is for Pacific Coast East West. You know it, roller derby. We're
Yeah.
all in it together like some weird community, but we all love it, and we love you for joining us here today at beautiful Halifax.
Fenno out for lead jammer.
Hot on his tails, it is Moo from Newcastle Tyne and the Fear. Can you have the Tyne without the Fear, or do you have to have both?
I'm not sure.
All right, we'll find out.
Oh, excuse me. Just coming through on Moo. See,
So-
look, it's the spirit fingers that we're getting.
So, Fenno sent
Oh,
to
that was a honk.
trying to do serious roller derby here. Stop honking in my ear. So we've got a power jam now for Moo for Tyne and Fear, as we saw Fenno going to the penalty box for, I believe it was a forearms.
Forearms is forewarned.
Tomahawk getting a few penalties here. He's already on 3, and we're only 10 minutes into the game.
Yeah, chill out, man.
Chill out, dude. We've got a whole other half to go.
Yeah, loads of time for that.
Moo sailing through everybody.
That was
Ooh.
pretty.
It was pretty, wasn't it?
That was a little honk then.
Was there a honk? You can say a honk if you want, Sauce.
I'm not whispering in your ear, even though I'm on a microphone. Like,
We are
challenge,
abnormally
challenge.
close to each other for no reason. If you'd like to see a picture of us, just head over to the MR Manchester Roller Derby Facebook page, where you will see links to the interviews, links to some of the stats going on, who won the duck throw-in, crime watch about cucumbers. It's all going off.
We have everything you need.
Cucumber crime watch.
Run with us.
dun. We've got passion in our eyes and in our food. What's that, Brom?
What's the?
Brom,
Want
what
to
you
know
doing?
what time it is? I think Brom's having a problem.
So this has been, I'm going to go with this. This has been a very high scoring jam. Moo is currently on 15 points for Tyne and Fear. We've got Fenno with 9. Obviously Fenno did go to the box for a little bit. Lovely high scoring jam here for Newcastle.
Less than 20 minutes on the clock. We're looking at some points when they're going to add them up, right? 29 for Lincolnshire and 41 for Tyne and Fear.
Lovely close game to finish the day off. Sully's on the jam line already. They're
Doesn't
slick,
look
but yet
impressed.
still quick on those. Looking a bit sassy. No one can out-sass Princess Slayer from the last game. If you saw him, crop top on, hip on hand on hip.
Hip on hand.
Brom's telling us there's been a power jam. Moo's in the box now. What did he go to the box for, Brom? Don't tell us to look at the stats. You tell us.
Who is he?
Track cut. Thank you.
Ah, there we go. That wasn't difficult, was it, Brom? Brom's doing our production, and
We rate him a 4 out of 5 at the moment. And that's generous.
Yeah, that's generous. That's like a pity
Mates
rating.
rates, yeah.
Mates rate. Yeah.
Like when you're number
Wow.
15 on the roster and you get to do one jam, and then it gets called off straight away, and you're just like, well, I'll just go home.
But he's got
I'm only joking.
He's got a little whiteboard and everything, and don't write swear words, Brom.
What if we said that out loud and the Roller Derby Nation heard us say that word?
No wonder the BBC kicked you out.
Right, so it looks like we're still into official timeout. Moo is still in the box, but he stood. That's always a good sign.
All rise, please.
All rise, Moo is here. Right, stand up. I'm only joking. I'm not. I'm horrible.
You should probably tell people.
Everyone knows we're married.
Oh, yeah.
Off an official.
I'm not being
Oh
mean
my
about an
God.
official.
Oh,
look.
I thought you just had a crush on him.
No, it's not my type. Moo straight out of the penalty box there, but Sully did get through off the slick and yet still quick a jam line. He is through for lead. Moo has come up against quite a horrible wall at the back of the pack of Thunder Ducks really quacking on down. I don't really know what quacking on down means, but it sounded good and I liked it.
It's all quacking off.
Oh, it's all quacking off with Sully as everybody decides to do a forward gambol over the poor man's head. You need the man for jamming, not gym displays.
Yeah, that was earlier, wasn't it?
It
Hey, go on, Moo. Have a little leap there.
Just to remind you all, this is the last game of the day and these teams are both off to Salem, and this game really is just for gold and silver medals. If you
Just
were
for gold and
wondering,
silver.
just for gold. Everyone's getting a medal, not even a participation one, actual medal.
Actual medal.
So we are having a little bit more of a laugh on it. No sausage. Why would we get a medal?
for this stellar commentary. Obviously.
We got a cheese sandwich and we should be happy. What are you saying, Brom? Time check. Guess the time, ladies and gentlemen. Tweet us in. What do you think the time is?
We're on Jam 7 and there's over 17 minutes left of this half.
25% of the lead. Is
Is that
the-
an 8? Is that an 8? It's
Is
an
that an 8?
85% lead
I thought it said
for
20.
Rolling Thunders. Oh. We'll teach Brom to write next.
Give a man a fish, jeez. Well, not
He'll
fish.
try and
it's not
draw with
jamming.
it.
Here's a lovely replay. It's not a very lovely. It's a lovely technical replay, but it was the bit
Was
where
it?
everybody sat on poor Sully.
It's not like he had to just relive it.
No, yeah.
We don't get them to do it again for the replay. Can you imagine? Maybe we should.
Timeout being called for Lincoln by the looks of it. Brom,
Brom's doing hand signals. Are you hungry? Is little Jimmy falling down the well?
we don't know what you mean.
Right, some serious discussions happening
All right.
over at the various benches.
And while this is going on, it is a perfect opportunity to say thank you to Derby Duck for bringing us some wonderful action here from Men's European Qualifiers 2018. Your replays were amazing, even if it was mean for Sully to go through it all again. And of course, massive, massive love to Roller Derby City, who are the sponsors of all of the Power Jams, let's not forget.
Never forget.
Never forget a Power Jam, kids, because it's probably the only time you got the Best Jammer award was when the other team gave you a Power Jam. Just joking.
Just for lols.
40 points once against Paris. So thank you to Roller Derby City for the amazing sponsorship that you've given us. We've all got fab t-shirts to wear. I'm going to wear mine in Vancouver Airport.
That's very specific.
I've got a layover, babe.
Only in Terminal
Mine's very soft. I had a nap in mine earlier. Lovely soft brushed cotton.
Oh, you've got to love a brushed cotton rather than a mean jersey. Actually, wasn't that a Bon Jovi album? Oh, it was New Jersey.
Are you on this call together?
Sausage and I are normally not allowed to do calls together because we're silly. Talk about
You know what the best
sequels.
thing is, though, is we opened this thing. We were on the first game yesterday.
And now we're going to close it down.
Exactly. We're leaving exactly the way we came in.
Oh,
Falling
wonderful.
over. What's happening here?
Wonderful work there from Finickety, straight through, grabbing lead from the jaws of Tyne and Fear.
I thought Toots maybe thought he's on fire. I mean, there's no sun in here. You don't need to stop, drop and roll.
Stop.
Let's put sun cream on.
Toots has
the
probably
lighting
not
is
put
harsh.
sun cream on, no. It's not. We don't need it in here.
Oh, this lighting's harsh. I'm worried about him.
Lovely work there for Mackenzie, straight through as well.
That's a lovely dove impression, Brom. He's just sort of waving his hands around.
Hang on.
Playing Brom charades.
Little replay here brought to us by the wonderful people at Derby Duck, as we can see Finickety really not getting an easy pass there thanks to the beautiful blocking of the Tyne and the Fear.
Right then, Sparky.
Or Broders. Is it Broders or Brothers?
Weren't we told it was Brothers?
All right, Sparky versus
I could be
Brothers.
wrong.
But it's Brothers who's through for lead thanks to some beautiful defence there from
Oh.
Gazapoit. Holy Schmidt there with the hit into the inside. Sparky says, I'm taking my hat off and giving it to the other man.
Take my hat off. It's too warm.
Wow, crack a window. I need to take my hat off. Oh, the penalty box sauce. It's a bit full.
Oh, it's a mess. Oh, Rasp's got his favourite there.
Right, Sparky's putting the hat back on, but it is Brothers who is lead jammer for this jam in particular.
Oh, look at that. Isn't that nice? Just get them hips round.
Hips don't lie.
Oh, I think we're going to
Oh,
have a
so
power
naughty.
jam now. Sparky going into the penalty box once more. A late hit there, we believe that was being called. So penalty box is a little bit chock-a-block of Viennetta at the moment. So we've got two of Lincoln sitting down, and we've got the jammer and the pivot for the Tyne and the Fear sitting down. Let's have a look at the score, Sausage.
Oh, shall we?
Go
It's
on.
46 for Lincolnshire Rolling Thunder and 52 for Tyne and Fear.
Quarter of the period left to go. Jam 10 is underway.
And of course, this Power Jam is brought to you by Roller Derby City. Which makes it sound like they've rigged it or something. Just the Power Jams.
Not the
But
points.
we love Roller Derby City. Look, I've told you how soft that t-shirt is.
Oh, it was lovely.
Oh, that's lovely now.
I really hope my team wins the avocado helmet covers though.
No, you shop. I want my team to win the hot dog helmet covers.
Can we win
It
them
is a-
each? Because we're lovely and we've given you
Yeah.
1,000 shout outs.
Yeah,
Right, everyone's out the penalty box now. There is no more penalty box
ever.
attendance ever. We don't want to see it. But as we said it, the penalty multiplayer has been called. That's Benno going for a sit down, but we see Skate Piskin and Sparky
Sharky.
still on the track.
Sharky and George.
Sparky and George. Might as well be.
That's a nice casual call off. Well done. Brom's doing hand signals again. Do you know what he means?
No, I've just ignored him. I put him in my peripherals.
You okay, Brom? Our producer's not well.
Send chicken soup
And thoughts and
for
prayers.
the soul. Oh God, it's getting tense now.
It's
This
a
is the
one-pointer.
closest game we've ever had here today. We have got Tyne and Fear with 52 points. We've got Lincolnshire 51 points. Fenno out to jam, but it is Dark Matter, the undetectable Matthew, who is through for lead for Newcastle.
Sneaking through like the fog on the Tyne.
Oh, he's gobbing off. No, he's not gobbing off. He's just having a few words, bless him.
He's got to get out of his system, hasn't he?
Shake it off, babe. Shake it off.
Take it off. Get some jamnesia. Forget about it.
Right, still penalty box trouble though. Lincolnshire with 2 blockers in the box. Tyne and Fear with just 1. That's their pivot, Nicholas Rage.
So we've had no points in the last 4 jams for Tyne and Fear.
Oh, word.
Moo's going to sort that out, he reckons.
We've got Moo versus Sully, 2 very formidable jammers up on the line.
Moo's going for a lie down instead.
Toots is going for the run back. He's had his vegetarian sausage and beans out of a tin. He's ready to rock. But Moo does a little dance around Toots' upper thigh. And he's through for lead and will be hoping to break the drought that Newcastle are currently in.
9.
9 jams with no scores.
No lead.
No lead, my apologies. Oh, a couple of points there for Newcastle. They'll be happy with that. 3 points to be exact. One more than a couple.
Oh, mathematics. All right, Carol Vorderman.
Well, you know. One's company, two's nice, three's even better, if you like.
What are you drawing? Brom, that's obscene.
Brom. Oh, you want to go the chemist? Right, Finicity versus Mackenzie. Almost got a full complement of blockers, but there's always someone having a sit down, isn't there?
Oh, Mackenzie from Scotland, as the scoreboard tells us.
Round into corner 1, still no lead called. Blocker a piece going for a sit down, but Mackenzie all the way from the Highlands is through for lead. 2 leads in a row for Newcastle. They're going to be loving that. Oh, lovely dip around the shoulders there for Mackenzie.
Oh, look at him. He's like, did you see? Did you see?
Did you gif it? Did you gif it?
Yeah, did you gif it for me? No, Sutton's not here. Unless maybe he can gif from video though, can't he? You hearing that, Papa Sut? Mackenzie wants a gif.
Such is at a festival.
Oh, sorry. News just in from our producers. Papa Sut's is at a festival.
I don't think we should be giving away personal information. But he did
Didn't
tell me
say
the 3
which.
digits of his credit card was 911.
Oh, brilliant.
Get yourself to Roller Derby City, buy some stuff. But legally, obviously, kids. Let's not be naughty now. Right, Sparky versus Sull Brothers. My apologies.
Soul Brothers.
Sully Brothers. Tomahawk doing a
Oh.
very strange dance at the front there, but it is Sparky who is through for lead. Tyne and Fia now with 59, Lincolnshire with 51. 10 minutes to go in this game. Sos, can you believe how close this is?
Oh, I can believe.
Did I help by getting really close to you?
Yeah, should we get? We're getting as close as this game is.
We're so close we could talk in each other's mics. No,
Oh,
Brom.
not you,
No,
Brom.
Brom.
Oh, Brom's leaning on me. I'm very uncomfortable.
Not you, naan bread. Right, that is a really random Mighty Boost joke. Replay! Look at Tomahawk!
Oh, Benno having a little bash with the shoulders there.
Lovely. Oh, I just think. Thank you, Darby Duck, for bringing us that wonderful pirouette from Tomahawk in his pink
lovely.
leggings. Right, Skate Piskin versus Dark Matter, but of course it is Dark Matter who is through. Dark Matter is going to be so happy with his work for the team here this weekend. They've been doing a sterling work last year at the men's European qualifiers in the hottest room we've ever been in Toulouse. Both of these teams put in an absolute cracker of a performance, but were denied entry into champs because the quad guards took it, as did New World Order. So I am personally so happy to see both of these teams breaking on through to Salem.
That's them arriving at Salem on in the team aeroplane.
In the
that they
team
obviously
helicopter.
That they obviously have. You've got to team everything transport. It's like Challenge Annika when she's got the matching lorry and jeep.
And everyone's got a fleece.
Yeah, everyone's got a team fleeces.
Also hoping to wear some team fleeces will be Manchester Roller Derby, our fantastic host here. Thank you for organising MEQ 2018. And of course for sponsoring ManchesterMind.org, a fantastic charity here, local charity, which the guys and girls of Manchester Roller Derby are very proud to be supporting as a win.
And that is Fenno with lead, jammer for Lincolnshire. Moo still trapped behind that wall though, getting a bit of offensive help from Barnabash.
If in doubt, give it a bash.
First lead in 4.
This is the first lead that Lincolnshire have had in 4 jams, so they're going to be pretty chuffed with their performance. And Sausage, I think it's fair to say that both teams are going to be pretty pleased with the fact that the good stuff has kind of been going like backwards and forwards. It's been a sharesy, 60-90.
Oh.
Because 69 is balanced.
Oh, right, okay.
Jeez.
Any excuse to bring your favourite number in, because that's the one on the back of your shirt. So that's the reason.
Right. 7 minutes left to go in this first half. This first half has flown by.
Whoosh.
Whoosh indeed.
Much like the jammers.
Oh, that massive replay there.
Look at that.
Moo.
Moo, what are you doing?
Brought to us by Roller Derby City, God bless them. Roller Derby City, Derby Duck, Manchester Roller Derby. You've all been amazing, as has Slick, Bearings, And the burrito stall outside. You've all really helped make this happen.
Oh, look at that though.
Look
Billy
at
Mackenzie having a little sort of waltz out of the pack there. that
Waltz
last
in
blocker.
Mackenzie.
Yeah, Waltzy Mackenzie. Oh, lovely work. Love your work, son. Yeah. I'm sure they were looking Mackenzie, don't worry.
Oh, all he wants is someone to love him.
We love you, mate, don't worry. Look at this, there we go. And then that little cuddle. Whoa!
Lovely work there from Newcastle. So now we have 60 for Lincoln, 76 for Tyne and Fear. 6 minutes left to go in this bit. And there's Tomahawk showing that he doesn't need anyone else. He can just take the whole line himself. In the sweatiest leggings you've ever seen.
Strong, independent blocker.
But it is Sparky for Tyne and Fear, who is through for lead once more. He's coming up ready to score. Oh, he's keen.
Oh, he's keen this one. He's like, give me your points, give me your points.
I'll take him on the left.
Gimme.
I'll take him on the right.
I'm just going to smash through here now.
Bit too much sugar.
Brom says we've had too much sugar.
I don't know what you mean as I slurp away on my juice box.
It's only a small carton though, Sauce. You'll be all right. You've portioned controlled
I've had
quite
7.
well. Oh, okay. I can't help you then. Papa Suts did say to get our fruit in this afternoon, and we've took his advice.
Yeah, we had that cucumber yesterday. That was brought to us, I might add. That was not me that took it.
It's a vegetable.
For
It's a
Nicotine,
fruit.
shut up about fruit now.
Never.
Nicholas Rage getting an out of play block there, going to the penalty box, but there's no room at the inn.
No.
Oh, but Barnabash has stood up, so now you
Oh,
can go, Nicholas.
Like politely offering him a seat, like on the bus or something when there's an old lady.
All right, Sauce.
Oh,
Tell us
look at
some
this.
info.
I'm going to give you some info. It's about penalties. I'm going to penalty shame some people.
Shame.
Oh, we've
Go on
got
then.
Tomahawk. He's on 5 penalties for Lincolnshire Rolling Thunder. And Nicholas Rage on Tyne and Fear. He's on 5. Lads,
Just to
behave
prove
yourself.
it, there you go. There's the penalty
they are
box
now.
so you can see them.
Look at this.
Naughty boys.
Naughty.
Oh, look at that.
Naughty
Who's
step.
that one player? We've got 82. Who we got?
What you doing?
It's Dog, all by himself at the front. Now Barnabash has come to join him. Maybe a bit of offence there for Dark Matter. Wonderful offensive work there from Barnabash at the front there. Helps Dark Matter get through. Lovely
Ooh.
offence there from Tomahawk, helping Brothers to get through. Oh, I love it.
Loving it, loving it, loving it.
Loving it like this.
Is it wicked?
No,
It is wicked, Brom. Don't go on about it.
we've all seen it.
We've all seen him.
Skate Piskin up against Moo.
Oh, are we having an official review? Got the bench
Dunno.
coach for Tyne and Fear in the middle.
Spangled is in the middle.
Here we go. Yeah, the
Oh.
egg is presented.
Present your eggs to me, sausage. It's a bit strange, sorry. And we
It's
will
not your oddest request.
right, and we're having an official review as a timeout. Brom, honestly, put your hands down. We've all got eyes.
Brom, we've got it. We've got it.
We've got it, mate.
He likes
God.
to feel useful.
Someone's really going for their
Oh.
Duke of Edinburgh's award
Oh,
today,
here we
aren't
go. Brom, you've touched the computer. Now it's broken. Nicholas Rage is now on 6 penalties. He's in the danger zone.
they? Too much rage.
Stop
Brom,
just- what are you
chill.
doing?
If you are watching this at home and you've got an overexcited pet or like friend next to you,
Or a toddler.
then you know, we're all in it together because everyone is highly overstimulated here in wonderful Halifax.
Who knew? Who knew we'd have such a good time in Halifaxual facts?
Of course we'd have a great time because look at the people we've got here today.
All our
Lincoln,
friends.
Tyne and Fear. We have had Mannequin Beast with us. We've got Barrow. We've had Nottingham with us. We've got beautiful officials. We've got beautiful audience. And of course,
We've got the juniors, we've got the
Ju-
volunteers. Even Roller Polar Bear skated. We've had it all.
we've had it all. And now it's nearly over. And we've got you guys at home listening and watching,
Love
tweeting
you.
us, Instagramming us, sending us carrier pigeons.
Using the Weatherspoons app later to send us drinks. We'll give you the table number soon.
11. Skate Piskin and Moo.
That is
You
like
shouldn't have
the
laughed at
cheekiest. That is the cheekiest little
Little bum bum.
bum, off you go. It was just like, do you mind? Skate Pliskin is through to take lead. Jammer for Lincolnshire Rolling Thunder.
Nice bit of offence there from 60 quad bit
No,
on the
apparently it was
inside.
rubbish.
Oh.
Your husband's disagreeing. It's a power jam now then. For Tyne and Fear, this power jam is brought to you by the magic of Roller Derby City.
Yeah, so Moo being recycled to the back of the pack there from the lovely 2-all that was Little Joker and Benno. Lead is still wide open like a Marks and Spencer's at midnight if you need some food.
Marks and Spencer's in you, well, too.
I wish Marks and Spencer's open at midnight. Sometimes you want a fancy feast.
Right, Power Jam, Lincoln.
No, switcheroo.
Switcheroo.
Yeah. Oh.
Roller Derby City with your Power Jam switcheroo. Do they get an extra sponsorship shout out for a switcheroo? Yes, they do.
Do we get a free T-shirt for that?
We've got one, Soss.
I want another one. I want my hot dog helmet covers.
I want the avocado ones.
Well, you have them. I'll have them.
Lovely, lovely work there from Tomahawk as your pivot. But what I would quite like to see, just because I personally love it, is Tomahawk getting the star and then giving us the finger guns, because it makes or breaks a game. Switcheroo again, Roller Derby City, you are greedy.
Yeah, what are you doing?
Wanting all these shout outs for all these switcheroos.
All these power jams. Moo.
Back in action.
What are you doing, Moo?
Look at this lovely wall there from Tomahawk and Toots. Little Joker in attendance as well. Nicholas Rage getting involved. We've only got 2 and a bit minutes left of this first half. 64 taken on 85 for Tyne and Fear.
This has been a nil-point jam as well.
Damn.
And it will remain a nil-point jam because,
Ooh.
yeah, it finished.
Because, yeah.
Everyone was naughty. Kept going in the box and no one scored. Oh, hang on. Oh, is there a cheeky 2?
Cheeky 2.
Cheeky 2 for Lincolnshire Rolling Thunder.
Right, he was keeping them quiet, but now he's pulled them out. Beth Lord's in the middle having a shout. Where's the cute dog, though, that we saw on Instagram?
Yeah, where's the little dog? Did you see these guys outside earlier singing
Proclaimers.
Yeah, it was lovely.
It was lovely. And the dog joined in. And Skate Piskin is back on the track now, so the power jam is over.
It's over. Move on.
But the
here we
power
go.
jam. Oh, hang on.
What's
Let's
happening?
assess what's happening here.
Everything is happening.
Skate Piskin, are you going to the box? No. You're coming on track. Number 44, Mackenzie, you're sat down in the power box.
This is a Roller Derby City power jam.
Everyone in the power box.
Are you getting a free T-shirt for these power jams or what, guys?
I know, right? There must be something going on in the penalty box because everyone is going in there looking for candy.
Maybe the little dog's there.
Oh, Skate Piskin now. Another Roller Derby City power jam
Five in a row. 5 in a row now.
There's got to be some kind of drinking game thing for this. 5 power jams in a row.
Are you joking?
Drink responsibly.
Drink responsibly, I guess.
Well, not if there's 5. That's 5 shots of
jam
tequila.
responsibly.
Oh, sauce.
Oh, yeah,
Bringing the savage.
Ooh, yeah.
Savage garden sausage.
Battered savage.
Oh, it's a good job we've only got 41 seconds until the half time because these two teams, I think, need to just have a little chill out.
Yeah, last jam.
Mackenzie coming through there past the hips of Holy Schmidt, making that look pretty easy. Little flashy in the sky. Lincoln now on, Tyne and Fear now on 90. Skate Piskin still sat down in the Roller Derby City power box jam. Skate Piskin now stood up, ready to come back and return to the track with just 23 seconds left to go in the jam. The period clock is about to end. No one's lead, so no one's calling this off before the 17 seconds has ended.
Mackenzie crawling off track there to get recycled back again. Oh, it's all a bit spectacular. No wonder we're so overstimulated.
We are. I don't know how I'm going to focus to drive home.
Oh, he's happy with that. I'm sure someone gifted Mackenzie. It's fine. That's the end of the first half of this game.
Right then, let's have a quick little wrap up. So,
wrap it up.
66 points for Lincoln, 95 for Tyne and Fear. We have got two apiece in a little bit of penalty trouble as we enjoy this replay.
Oh, I'm enjoying it.
So I believe that is Nicholas Rage who is on 6, Tomahawk who is on 5. As we've said before, this game is for gold and silver place here at MEQ 2018, but both teams will be going to Salem, and we will be back with you in about 14 minutes. Ta-ta!
Bye!
Hi! Hi, and welcome back again here for the final half of the Men's European Roller Derby Championships here in beautiful Halifax, brought to you by Manchester Roller Derby in association with people like Roller Derby City, Derby Duck, MD Events, Northbridge Leisure Centre, and lots of other lovely people who are here. I am going to start this bit by correcting my pronunciations as brought to me by the power of Facebook. I have been calling a skater the wrong name, so Skate Pliskin. I apologise for all those L's that I never gave you.
Oh, you give him some free L's
you
next
can have
time
some
you have
free
some
L's, darling. Skate Pliskin. And thanks to your mate Adam, or whatever his name is, who pulled me up on Facebook.
Thanks to Alan.
Right,
who
so
was it?
Have you got some facts to hit us with, or do you want to name and shame who named and shamed
I'm going to
me?
name and shame. Oh, what's his name?
Hugs and Kisses.
Hugs and Kisses. We're looking at you right now.
Number 91 for Team Scotland.
Team Scotland. Look, we were all over the World Cup now. That happened. We've moved on.
Right, we've got 50 seconds until it's happening. Sauce, hit us with some stats, yo.
Have I got any? We've had no star passes. That's for sure. Everyone is like committed to being a jammer. Pivots have had nothing to
Especially
do. Well, they've been blocking.
Skate Pliskin has for
yeah,
sure.
Pliskin,
Kept that jammer hat on.
Yeah, he's kept it firmly on.
Oh. 30 seconds to go. Come on.
Go on, right. So, Lincolnshire Rolling Thunder have had 12 leads to Tyne and Fear's 6. 20 penalties in total, though, for Tyne and Fear. 31 for Lincolnshire Rolling Thunder.
Jammer
6
penalties.
jammer penalties for Tyne and Fear. 7 for Lincolnshire. And the longest streak of what? Of leads.
Oh, we were wondering what that meant.
I was very concerned about what that was about, Brom. Everyone has stayed fully clothed, but yeah, Lincolnshire Rolling Thunder with the longest winning streak of lead jams in a row was 5 and 4.
And that brought us beautifully to the start of this second half as we see Fenno up against Sparky. Empty penalty box for the first time in a long time.
Oh, the NSOs will be lonely.
They will indeed. They've been very busy this weekend. But we now see Fenno out for lead in this first jam of this game. We see Lincolnshire now going into the second half with 66. Tyne and Fear ever closer to getting that century sausage with 95.
Oh, the century sausage.
I know, sounds exotic. Like a Cumberland.
And that's it. Is that a 3-point jam there for Lincolnshire Rolling Thunder?
So 95 for Tyne and Fear, 69 for Lincoln. Nice balanced number there for
your favourite number.
It is my favourite. Also favourites, we've got Dark Matter up to jam against Sully. Number 1 versus number 3. Where's number 2?
We've got 0, got Barnabash, we don't have a 2.
Oh, this is weird. The numbers do not align.
Oh, I like how they sort of went. They skated up as a pair. That was nice.
It was cute, wasn't it?
Oh, I like the school trip. Don't lose your buddy.
Oh, but Sully has lost his star hat.
Oh no! Now it's been run over.
It was ran over there by one of Tyne and Fear. So Sully, without his hat, can come round, pick it up. So that means that Sully is not lead. But lead is not open because Dark Matter is in the penalty. Penalty box for Tyne and Fear. So Sully now with full headgear on could crack on and carry on jamming.
Carry on jamming.
It's like a really bad roller derby film.
Yeah.
Carry on jamming. Sully coming up against quite a formidable wall there of Barnabash, and I believe that's Bull as well. No, it's not 76. Who's that?
Who is it? 76.
I can't see.
We'll stop moving it around. Let's have it back.
That is, oh, I don't know. Sorry.
Jammunition 762.
Oh, Tyne and Fear. Dark Matter for Tyne and Fear. Straight out of the box, straight up the inside. Wonderful work there as we see 74 taking on 95. Tyne and Fear in the lead. 27 minutes to go of this half, and it's already got a little bit frantic.
Oh yeah, everyone's sitting down. Not out of choice.
This is a full 2-minute jam as we've still got 37 seconds left to go on the clock. Plenty of time for both jammers to pick up points as we're currently on 9 for Lincoln and 4 for Tyne and the Fear.
Some sort of breakdance competition happening, I think.
It has gone a little bit step up too over in the third corner. Dark Matter obviously is Channing Tatum. Tomahawk is the cute chick. If we were recreating that film, why not?
Oh, what would the subtitle be?
It's best that we don't know.
Power jam.
Where's your starry hat? Sully taken to the outside as the jam comes to its natural conclusion.
Oh, there we go. 1 century slap there by Tyne and Fear. 103 points. Did you hear that? That was a slap in the century. 26 minutes and a bit on the clock. Apparently we're making our producers' ears bleed. That is the aim of the game.
So 85 taken on 103 for Tyne and Fear. 26 minutes left to go in this game. Really lovely, close, tight, impactful, intense game to finish up this wonderful tournament here in Halifax. Finicity at the front of the pack. They've been held off by the rage that is Nicholas and Chemic Al. Moo's still struggling at the back thanks to some lovely work there from Jerry of the Actric. But it is Finicity. That his name didn't really work in a funny way. It's through for lead as we
of the Fennick.
As we've got 1 minute 30 left of this jam.
Oh, Finicity, what are you doing there?
Doing a dance.
We're just checking with the jam ref whether we could call it or not. Don't think you can give an opinion, mate.
3 points there for Tyne and Fear as we see 88 taken on 103 for Tyne and Fear. 25 minutes left to go in this half. Sausage, don't you think that first 5 minutes went by like a flash?
Oh, like a flash. I barely saw it. It was that quick. Mackenzie on the jam line. How do I know he's from Scotland? Oh, I do now. They put it on the scoreboard.
Because the scoreboard will tell you.
Is telling me. Also, he is up against Brodders.
Don't know where he's from. The scoreboard is not specific.
And it's Brodders that takes lead, Jammer.
Brodders of no fixed abode is through. And I think we almost got our first star pass here. As we saw Mackenzie trying to give the star to 60 quad bit, or maybe faking it. We don't know. We're just here speculating as always.
We don't know. We don't know what it's like if you're from Scotland and you're doing a star pass. Maybe that's important information. Maybe it's different. Toots just checking his armpit for moisture.
Nice.
Lovely.
Right, so 24 minutes to go in this half. We've got Lincolnshire with 92. We've got Tyne and Fear with 104. Up on the slick and still very quick jam line, we have Sparky for Tyne and Fear, and we have Skate Pliskin. Pliskin. I'm going to roll my L's for you. Jamming for Lincoln. No, oh Jerry, in the penalty box. Oh Jerry, I was just about to say we had a clear penalty box. Holy Schmidt taking a bit of a hard hit there at the pivot line, but he's back up on track and looking all right.
Sparky doing a bit of break dancing though on that failed apex jump. This is now a 12-point game.
But Tyne and Fear are still in the lead, and I believe, correct me if I'm wrong, Tyne and Fear have been in the lead the whole way through the game, haven't they? No one's answered my question. Thanks, you two. Really helpful that you're here.
Skate Pliskin has removed the jammer helmet cover. He's having some thoughts and feelings. Oh, right. Hubby's given old Sparky a cut track there. How do you feel about that?
So, power jam now for Skate Pliskin. Puts the hat back on. Gets the power of the jam back to him.
Via Roller Derby City.
Yeah, 90. No, what am I talking about? 56 minutes left. What, Terry?
Seconds.
56 seconds left of the jam.
It can feel like that.
23 minutes left of this period, but Skate Pliskin does have a whole 40 seconds left to go. Sparky is stood up in the penalty box.
Oh, nice easy pass there for Skate Pliskin.
The penalty box is very full of Tyne and Fear at the minute. It's all a bit black and yellow, black and yellow. And Skate Pliskin skates on round with ease.
And we have our first foul out of the game. It is Nicholas Rage. Oh, no national treasure for you.
We both said his name like we were disappointed. And we have had our first lead change, ladies and gentlemen. Grab yourself a margarita, because Lincolnshire Rolling Thunder, thanks to the jamming of Skate Pliskin, 101 taking on 109 23 minutes left to go in this half, and everything's got a little bit excited in the room.
Oh, as if we weren't overstimulated enough.
That was the highest jam of the game, and some may say their favourite jam if you were
Unless you
a
like
skate
raspberry.
Pliskin fan, which I am.
We've got number 60 for Lincolnshire Rolling Thunder. That's geriatric. He's on 6 penalties at the moment. We've got Tomahawk on a dangerous 5 penalties. Best behaviour, lads.
It is probably worth mentioning that Tomahawk has been on that 5 danger zone for a little while now, so fair play to him for holding back the tears. As we see Fenno coming round and, oh, what's his name? Dark Matter bursts on through. Honestly, Dark Matter just comes from nowhere. Like a thief in the night.
Like a thief for your points.
Like a dirty points piece.
Dark Matter has a question. Oh, he's put his hand down now. Ratty's got 2 questions.
Right, so 21 minutes to go in this game. 114. Shut up, Brom. 114 points to Lincoln. 112 to Tyne and Fear.
Oh, 117 for Lincolnshire Rolling Thunder. They've just added some points on there because they waited till you said it.
Standard. Right, Sully versus Moo. We've seen these 2 formidable jammers going up against each other quite a few times this afternoon. Both fantastic jammers, but there can only be one lead.
There can only be one.
And it is Sully. Oh, no, it is not.
It isn't. It's a no pass, no penalty. So
Lead is still open.
Moo, it's all yours. Go on, take it.
Now the penalty box is full of Lincolnshire Rolling Thunder. What is going on? We've been the team in the lead, the team that fills the penalty box. Moo gets the lead there quite cleverly, calls it off, shutting down that explosive start that Lincoln brought to your very eyes.
Right into them roller derby loving eyes. Oh, Blood's on track. Don't know what she wants. She's just escorting Sully away.
Sully's not allowed by himself. Look at his replay.
I know, he gets lost. Oh, look at this happening here.
Oh, and a big B. Right, for Nicotine versus Mackenzie. We've got two in the box for Lincoln, which means Mackenzie has got a little bit of an easier ride. I mean, you would say that, but look at the 2 he has to come across. But he is through and he is lead jammer. 60 quad bit going into the penalty box now. Pivot switcheroo.
Oh, a pivot switch, that's not a thing.
Oh, we've now got for Nicotine in the penalty box for Lincoln.
Oh.
This game, Battered Sausage, my lovely friend, has really started heating up, has it not?
Oh, it's on fire. Oh.
Tomahawk.
Oh, no, what are you doing? Behave.
Oh, I thought that was a little bit of a...
naughty, but no, it's fine. Obviously, it's fine.
It's all
19
fine.
minutes left on the clock.
Hang on, it's not all fine because it's a power start for Sparky.
Oh, well.
For Nicotine is still sat down in the penalty box, and we have got 1-2-2 taking on 1-2-2.
It's a tied game. That means
tied game.
It goes to a fight outside. I don't know.
Let's all do a dance for the tied game.
Goes for a dance off.
18 minutes to go. Everyone grab yourself a pina colada because it is getting bananas in here.
Oh, Sparky! Sparky, Sparky, Sparky.
Damn. Vanikitis took off the star in the penalty box.
Oh, Sparky, no.
Oh,
Sparky, yes. Sparky, no.
Battered Sausage doing personal care for Sparky. And Vanikitis came out of the penalty box with so much tenacity. It was amazing. Right,
Sparky
so
going for a call off. Oh, lead change. Is it gonna no?
Yeah, lead change back to Tyne and Fear as they scored 3 points in that jam. 1-2-2 taken on 125. 17 minutes left to go in this half. Boys and girls, you might need to
lie down.
Get a fan.
Get a fan.
Stick it onto maximum. Get a napkin. Dab your forehead.
Get the flannel.
Oh God, I'm gonna have to stand up and rearrange for a second.
Oh. Okay, Cherry. Cherry's just got the flannel out. I don't know why. Meanwhile, look, it's all happening. It's all happening. We've got Dark Matter on the track now for Tyne and Fear.
We've got brothers at the back for the Lincolnshire Rolling of the Thunder.
Oh, the crowd's going bananas.
I don't know if you can see this on the live stream, but half of NWO are literally cheering for whoever's doing well.
Yeah.
God bless them, because we all know we're going to have a pool party in Salem, even though it's October. Dark Matter doing a bit of break dancing at the front. Tomahawk doing a little bit of dancing as well. We did say that if this was a tied game, we would go to a dance-off.
Yeah, we did promise.
Little Joker doing some beautiful defence at the front, but I think it would come a cropper of a track cut. Dun, dun, dun.
That is going to be... What penalty now for Little Joker? Oh, 2-4-7. That takes him up to 4 penalties. He's getting nearer to that danger zone.
So we've got Lincolnshire with 122. We have got Tyne 129. 16 minutes left to go in this half. Oh my God, folks at home, I'm having palpitations watching this game. It's been amazing.
Amazing.
So we have got Moo lining up on the slick jam line up against Skate Pliskin.
Why is Skate Pliskin putting his bum in Moo's face?
It's his tactic, because
there we go. He's gonna recycle him all the way round.
Round the outside, round the outside.
Yeah.
Skate Pliskin going, look at what I've done, everyone. Look at me again. Just wants to skate past the crowd.
Ah, he missed him.
But lovely penalty kill as well for Little Joker, who is now stood up in the box.
All rise, please.
All rise. Skate Pliskin coming up against a wonderful 2-wall of Sparky the blocker and Chemical. Oh, but lead is given to Moo, and cut track is now given to Skate Pliskin. 1 minute and a bit left of this jam. Not a very happy decision, but judging by the boos in the crowd.
Maybe they're saying moo.
Oh, they might be saying moo. I do apologise.
They're mooing.
I just assume everyone's booing, rolling round.
Yeah, they're mooing. They're mooing. No one ever boos in roller derby. It's fine. They're mooing. They're definitely mooing.
Okay, Bron would like to say they're milking it now.
Yeah,
he
Bron
said
made
it
it
3
funny.
times, hoping we'd repeat it.
Nobody laughed. Don't give him the satisfaction.
You know, sometimes you just have to give in, like when a toddler wants a yazoo.
Yeah.
It's like that.
Just give him a Capri Sun and shut him off.
Sausage.
What?
14 minutes left to go in this game.
Oh my God.
We have got Lincolnshire with 122. Enjoy the replay.
Oh, enjoy that. I enjoyed that. Did you enjoy that?
We've
Yes,
got
we all
Tyne
did.
and Fear with 138. We are having an official timeout because it looks like a little bit of a
to do.
It's going loco in the penalty box.
It's going loco in the Acapulco
Not-
on the 75p.
75p.
Right, we've had 4 jams of 0 points scored for LRT. Do you feel better now I've said that, Brom? He's been telling me, and I've not been able to say because I've been
Power
signing off
start
stuff.
for Mackenzie for Newcastle. It looks like we were having a speed skating start there as everyone kind of fell at that first corner. Skate Pliskin is out of the penalty box now. Everyone's on the track, but Mackenzie from the Scottish Tyne and Fear is your lead jammer.
Now, what happened with that LRT star pass? Because it didn't really happen. It was quite a good fake.
It was a good fake.
It's a good
Skate
fake.
Pliskin still has the jammer hat in his hand.
Fake it till you make it.
Fake it, babe. Mackenzie coming round now as we come into 1:36 on the jam clock.
Oh, there we go. Oh, everyone fell over.
I didn't mean to laugh then, but it was a little bit funny.
It
And
was funny.
finally, we've had the star pass. Gazabite now has the star in hand, but the jam is called off.
Ooh. That Tyne and Fear lead has really pulled away now. 148 to Lincolnshire's 122.
Let's have a
13
look
and a
at-
change minutes left on the clock. We'll have a replay. Look at that.
Beautiful.
Look at that. That's nice. That's nice, isn't it? Here comes Sparky for
Not
Tyne
yet.
and Fear in black. Fenno for Lincolnshire in white.
We're having a quick timeout though first, babe.
Benno in the penalty box.
Right, Lincoln have called
yeah.
a timeout. Everyone in the crowd's chilling out a little bit now. They've all got a bit overstimulated again. And that gives me a perfect opportunity for me to say thank you to MRDA, Men's Roller Derby Association, for bringing us MEQ 2018, hosted in conjunction with Manchester Roller Derby. And we would like to thank them for their support this weekend. Let's not forget the top 2 teams will take the final spaces at the MRDA Champs. Which are the 2 teams, Sausage?
These two, Lincolnshire Rolling Thunder and Tyne and Fear.
And the dates of the MRDA champs are the 12th to the 14th of October, just before my birthday, which is
That's
lovely.
handy. That's handy. So if you can't get over there, though, do get on the live stream. Have a little listen to our Cherry here. She'll be on it, won't you?
I'm hoping to be. We shall soon see.
You're going to gate crash it, right?
I'm going anyway. I'm sure I'll
You're
grab a
going. You're gonna
microphone
pop
off
over.
somebody, even if not in an official capacity, I'll just live stream it myself. But you can probably buy a live pass as well. And that is going to be in Salem, Oregon, US of A.
On planet Earth.
Planet Earth, Planet Roller Derby. Stop saying milk, Brom. It's weird. We've made enough moo jokes. Poor love will get a complex like we all think he's Milky.
Milky's someone else.
Sparky's obviously a little bit twitchy. He's doing a few rounds.
We've broken our producer.
Derby Ducker having a meltdown thanks to our ridiculous announcing. Hold on for a few more minutes, Derby Duck. You can do it. Stay with us.
13 minutes left.
I always thought they just turned the commentary off.
No, they love us. They're having a
love
good
us.
listen. Oh, and I am loving Sparky right round the outside.
Oh, very casual.
Very casual indeed. So, with 13 minutes left to go in this game, with 122 taken on 148, and a star pass now given finally to Gazabite, the bridesmaid in waiting.
Always the bridesmaid, never the bride. Now's your time. It's like getting thrown the flowers and catching them. We have a power jam for Gazabite, though. Sparky's been sent to the penalty box.
Roller Derby City Power Jam brought to you by Gazabite. He's paid for it. He's paid his subscription, I'm sure.
It's been our first star pass of this game as well. Oh, and Gazabite's like, I wish you hadn't.
Yeah, I've waited this long. It wasn't quite what I dreamed of.
It never is it?
But look at that wonderful work round the inside that he did.
Beautifully done. Seamless. Sparky returning to play, though.
Yeah, 49 seconds left to go in this jam. No lead jam called lead is no longer open. So everyone can have a lovely time with it.
Everyone can have a go.
Dapper Fox going to the penalty box now. So Sparky's got one less person to get around. Benno going to the penalty box, so two less people to get around. While Gazabite is still having a bit of trouble at the front. Sausage, what are you owing about?
Well, just a roller derby in general, but we have had some penalty updates as well. We've had another foul out.
Who's gone?
Oh, who's gone? Geriatric's going to be gone. He's got his 7 now. He's fouled out. We've got two people on 6 for Lincolnshire Rolling Thunder as well. That's 17. Benno, 199. Dapper Fox. Having a bit of penalty trouble, kids. Calm it down.
As the jam comes to its natural conclusion, we have got just over 11 minutes left to go in this game. We've got Tyne and Fear with 162. We've got Lincolnshire Rolling Thunder with 130. But let's not forget, Sausage, my dear, both of these teams are straight through and going to the men's roller derby championships in October.
Just watching Sparky on that replay, just about keeping his feet in the boundaries.
It was
well
lovely.
done, that lad.
6 in a row for Tyne and Fear. 6 what?
Leads.
6 leads in a row for Tyne and Fear. They're going to be very happy with that. But not happy with that is Sully, as he is trying to break the Lincolnshire lead drought up at the front of the pack. But Buller's got a few things to say about that also. But don't forget, two teams, you've got to probably see each other in the airport departure lounge.
Yeah,
so don't be too mean.
That lead jammer there for Dark Matter, really sneaking in there.
He's looking very chuffed with himself. He's probably going to have a martini in the departure lounge.
Oh, definitely, yeah. 6 a.m. martini.
You've earned it, darling.
Yes, that's 7 lead jammer statuses in a row for Tyne and Fear.
Not all Dark Matters, though, maybe point out. There's been other people helping out with that statistic.
Yeah, I guess.
10 minutes to go in this last bit of roller derby for you. Thank you for staying with us today. It has been an absolute stonker of a tournament.
It's been a pleasure, even if your ears are hurting from listening to us. I'm sure you've enjoyed it, really.
I'm sure you've enjoyed it.
You can always pop it on mute.
165 taken on 130. We are down to single figures on the clock. Penalty box is uncharacteristically empty.
Oh, it's a tumbleweed gone past it. That makes a change. Moo.
Oh, Moo.
Oh, Moo. Moo thought he was out. He wasn't. It was, I'm assuming, a multiplayer. Right, okay. I don't really know why.
So Finicity is through as lead jammer for Lincoln. Lincoln, a much needed lead jammer for them. Will they be able to grab some points and tighten the points deficit that they're currently suffering? Beautiful defense there from Sparky the blocker, Dog and Chemical. But one of them does come up a cropper, and it is Chemical going to sit down for a forearm, as brought to us by Sparky, the referee. Sparks, sorry. So we've got Sparky jammer, Sparky blocker, Sparky ref.
Oh, it's a lot, isn't it?
It's a lot of sparks. The sparks are literally flying.
Hey, lads. Anyway, Fenno on the jam line for this Roller Derby City Power Jam.
Fenno in the penalty, not what am I saying?
Fenno
Moo is in the
Fenno's
penalty
there.
box. I of course know this because everybody's booing, but really they're mooing.
Everyone's mooing for Moo. Oh, people getting floored left, right and centre. Still no lead called.
Oh, Tomahawk going to the penalty box now. This is the first penalty he's picked up in a long time, but it does put him into the danger zone of 6 penalties with 8 minutes left to go. Moo is still lead. Fenno is now broke through the pack, but now it's defence time for Lincolnshire Rolling Thunder. Benno, Little Joker and the other dude, what are you able to do?
Right, Fenno going for the attack on that pair of blockers, but lovely offence from Little Joker. This is a power jam now for Fenno.
Brought to you by Roller Derby City with 1 minute 17 left to go in this jam, 7 minutes left to go in the period. Tomahawk joining us back on the track.
That's taking Tomahawk up to that dangerous 6 now on penalties as well.
It has, but as I said earlier, he did really well to keep him on 5 for so long.
And we've had another foul out, number 17. It's Benno for Lincolnshire Rolling Thunder. He's gone.
So
he's a goner.
So he's been held in the penalty box thanks to our lovely, diligent NSO crew looking after everything at the front there. Benno doing a little dance around Bull. 42 seconds left to go in this period jam. Tomahawk going after Moo in the pirouette ballerina style that we are accustomed to. Oh, sausage, it's going off.
Oh, it's all kicking off, isn't it? So Moo on the attack now.
Oh!
Fenno as well. Oh, they took him out. They took you. Are you okay?
Oh, I did have a little heart stop moment then. I was just like, oh, I hope he's okay.
Can we have a replay of Ratty?
No.
He's fine. Look at him go.
He's fine, God bless him. And also fine is Moo and Fenno, both.
Oh, all right.
Both up on the track. We just
might listen to this later.
Dying seconds of this jam to go and 6 minutes left on the period clock. I don't know why I sounded like Sippy from Rainbow for a second there. It's because I went through a personal trauma of watching my husband hit the deck. But he's all right because he's made of stronger stuff in the Midlands. Right, Sausage, do you want to give us a bit of a penalty update? Because it all went off then.
Oh, wait, it all went off. So, right on. We just had a couple of foul outs then. So, yeah, 60 has gone, geriatric. 17 has gone, Benno. On 6 penalties for Lincolnshire Rolling Thunder. We've got 007, Tomahawk, 199.
We are
Zapper
in an
Fox.
official timeout right now, so we have got a little bit of time for this.
On 5 penalties for Lincolnshire Rolling is 316. Skate Pliskin. Slightly better on the Tyne and Fierce side of things. On 5 penalties, we have got Chemical and also number 9, Moo. And we did just have the one foul out with 83, Nicholas Rage, but that was ages ago now. We're all over it.
There is probably in the pub by now.
Yeah.
There are 32 points in this exciting last 6 minutes to go. Everyone is back up on track. No one is in the penalty box. Ray's put his skates back on. It's all happening. Mackenzie versus
Brothers. I feel like we haven't seen Brothers for a bit.
I know, yeah. Too busy with Mackenzie and all them lot.
7 jams.
And your lead jammer is Mackenzie of Scotland.
For those of you who can't see this, it's for some reason it tells us this on the scoreboard. No one else has a country accredited to
Yeah, it
them.
just says his name.
And then from Scotland.
underneath in brackets.
So they don't denote the many Sparkies, just the fact that Mackenzie's from Scotland. But there you go.
It's very important. It's nice to have some, proud of your heritage.
So 5 minutes and change left to go in this final chunk of roller derby history. Excuse me, Lincolnshire with 150. I'll try not to do my Zippy impression again.
Do it again.
No. Tyne and Fear with 180. I get in trouble when I do impressions. Sometimes I talk like you, though, I've noticed. We've become one sauce.
Oh,
A sausage cherry sausage,
cherry
whatever you prefer.
sausage.
Sully versus Sparky, two very agile and exciting to watch jammers. Toots giving Sparky the old run around. Oh, Tomahawk's picked up a multiplayer, so we know what that means.
Oh, Tomahawk, hang up your leggings.
Go and join Nicholas Rage in the bar.
Yeah, off to Weatherspoons with you. Other
pubs
top price
that-
bars are available.
It is definitely worth mentioning that all of these players have put an absolutely stellar performance in. We are having a little joke and a banter about them fouling out, but my
Because
God.
we love them.
My God, they have put a shift in this weekend, and hats off to them, and we cannot wait to see them in Oregon thanks to the Men's Roller Derby Association champs.
Champs.
Right, 1 minute left to
what
go.
are you doing, Sully? Sully's in the air and then he's on the floor. Can't keep up.
Right, 1 minute left to go in this jam. 150 taken on 158. 4 minutes left to go in this period. Sparky's looking like he's ready to leap.
Go on, Sparky. Leap, my pretty. Leap. That's not a leap.
One more quantum leap and you might be home. Sully raging at something, we're not sure what.
You okay, hon? You okay, Sully, hon?
Text us, Sully, if you're not
Oh,
all right.
blockers everywhere, babes.
Sully taking a little bit of a hit into that outside as Sparky's coming round. Oh, and doing a bit of a dance there with Dapper Fox.
Is yours a fox or a cat?
I'm not sure of what's real anymore. What is existence? What
This
is
the real life?
What is 17 seconds left of this jam though, Battered Sausage? 95 taken on 150. Sparky has already scored 15 points in this jam and counting. And
What's
counting.
happening here? Toots is nearly giving Sparky a piggyback. Oh, he's having a point. He's through. Get over it. And is that another foul out as well for Lincolnshire Rolling Thunder?
Dapper Fox and Tomahawk going for an early bath together. We've got the double century.
Double century.
For Tyne and Fia, we've got the 1.5 century.
Where's my high five?
Hang on.
Give him a high five.
Half century.
What's that?
For Tyne and for Lincolnshire.
Did half a high five.
Right, let's get serious for a minute. With 3 minutes left to go. These teams have played an absolute blinder. They are going to represent roller derby from the UK to the highest standard in Salem on the 12th to 14th of October. We are so proud of them for doing their business, going along with New World Order and STRD, London, Manchester, Lincoln, Newcastle, representing the world.
Repping in the UK.
Salem. We'll be there with our tea bags and, post box and red buses.
And a Weatherspoons app.
Been
Other
very
pubs
proud
are available.
of being British and having these teams representing us. We are into an official review, which is why I'm gibbering on.
I thought our producer was doing the little heart symbol.
No.
Was it an egg?
But I did just want to point out how proud we are of all these teams for representing our sport and our country at the highest level. We are having a bit of banter and a laugh with them, of course, but my God.
We're having a good time.
We salute you.
We salute you. 3 minutes left on the clock as we have the official review.
Bromwell's going to find out what's going on thanks to the power.
The power of radio. We've got the score at the moment, 200 for Tyne and Fear, 150 for Lincolnshire Rolling Thunder.
3 minutes to go.
Take a sip of tea, you've got a moment.
Book yourself a ticket to Salem because you are not going to want to miss out on this live roller derby action.
I'm doing it now. I've got the Sky Scanner app up now.
Or if you can't make it, get yourself the live stream. I'm sure passes will be available very soon and you can watch, as I said, European, English, British roller derby performed to the highest level. I believe we also have quad guards from Toulouse going. And I think that will be European roller derby represented in such stellar commodity. I believe, without looking at any stats, STRD are going in as third, Manchester are fifth.
Yep. And
That's
these two are going. I don't know what else.
And that is pretty amazing for British roller derby. So
we're on the map.
Hats off to you, boys and girls.
Didn't they do well?
Here's what you would have won. Toots doing his characteristic hands on the hips, sassy look. I feel like Hiya, Toots.
All right, Toots.
They're all waving at us.
Can we
Hello.
point at Toots?
We're
'Cause they're
talking about
waving-
you on the
we're-
internet.
Ah,
hello.
Hey.
They just
Like, sit down. Who are you?
Oh, look at this. That
Oh,
is so
wow.
cute.
We get the announcers getting a treat up here in the Derby Dock Central on the balcony on the mezzanine of dreams.
Oh, we should have used that more than that.
Oh, I
Sos.
know. I'm sorry. I saved it for the end.
There's some
Stop
of-
waving, Brom.
Yay!
Hey!
Finally.
Famous mine and yours to keep now.
Right. Fenno, Dark Matter. 3 minutes. Centuries has slapped.
It's all kicking off. It's all to play for.
I think we should just do a 3-minute jam and be done.
3-minute jam. Yeah, let's bring that in.
Oh,
Dark Matter. Hey! Beautiful one-footed transition out of the pack there, absorbing the hit. Lead jammer acquired.
Lovely work there, but Fenno,
Whoever
Alan.
they are. No, Benno's out. Benno's at the pub now.
Oh, I forgot, having a WKT Blue where the drinks are available. Fenno coming around. 2 minutes 32 left to go in this game. Dark Matter has burst through the double century with a 204 points.
Having a point.
Oh, I'm getting
Oh, what's
excited.
happened there?
Dark
Georgia
Matter
Bear.
looking like that was quite an easy pass around the inside, picking up 9 points now for Tyne and Fear. 209 taken on 150. 1 minute 14 left to go in this jam. Sausage, talk.
Why? How can I talk? They're actually speaking for itself. Look at this. Everyone's picking on little Joker. You leave him alone. He's not done nothing to you.
Oh, I bet he has.
Oh, I bet he has. Chemical holding Fenno for as long as possible. Tyne and Fear really stretched that pack out as long as possible, but Fenno is through and out with 4 delicious, delicious, tasty little points to put in a bun. The points bun.
Gotta love a points bun, sauce.
They love about it. A balm up here. It's a points balm.
Because we are northern.
Or is it a cob?
Or is it a morning roll? Who cares? Right. 33 seconds left to go in this jam, but it is called, so the time's really quite irrelevant.
Fenno going butt first though at the end.
Oh, gotta love a bit of butt first.
Hashtag butt first.
My shoes come undone in the
Shoes
excitement.
come off.
Do excuse me.
It's all a bit much. It's a replay. Look at Dark Matter go. There you go, that one-footed transition.
Oh, they're going to love that in America, sauce.
Oh, they live for that.
They'll
They
be
live
drinking
for
that
it.
in.
Oh,
Drinking
drinking it all
it
in.
Oh.
We've got Finity from wherever he's from.
Mackenzie.
Up against Mackenzie from Scotland. There we go.
Representing British roller derby at its highest level, flying the Scottish flag for Newcastle. Why not, eh? Lovely to see so many teams been represented as well. We've got wonderful teams, as I said. We have Manchester, we have SDRD, we have Lincolnshire, we have Newcastle, all representing British roller derby.
I'm so excited about it all. I can't wait to watch this. Mackenzie having an existential crisis whilst he's lead jammer. What do I do? We can't tell you. Just do what you feel in your heart, Mackenzie.
Just hang in there like a cat on Instagram, you'll be fine.
Like a motivational quote.
Right, we have got the period clock down to literally 0. 1 minute left on this jam. 1:58 playing 2:1:15. This final bit of action has been amazing, and
That's your lot.
That's your lot, folks. That is your unofficial score, and the crowd are really giving some love to these amazing teams. Your unofficial score is 159 to Lincolnshire Rolling Thunder, 218 to Tyne and Fear. Last time I'm going to say this, both teams off to the MRDA Championships in Salem, along with teams from our homeland as New World Order, as Southern Discomfort Roller Derby. Stay tuned for the awards afterwards, because we have got some medals to give out, which will be exciting.
It's going to be so good. It's going to be like the end of A New Hope, and Chewbacca's going to turn up and roar. Well, we've got Brom to do that. He's very hairy. He'll do.
Check out the Facebook Live for Manchester Roller Derby for interviews and whatnot. And then make sure, if you cannot come and join us in Salem on the 12th to 14th of October, make sure you get yourself a streaming pass, because are you really going to want to miss 4 UK teams playing to the highest standard in America? I don't think you do.